Hello YouTube, it's Hazza LT and welcome back to another video. Today will be a really chilled video. It's just me and you. I will be talking about my 10 things that I want to see in FIFA 16. These are my ideas for how EA can improve their game. EA, FIFA is the opposite of PES, in a way. PES, Konami really need to focus on the pitch. Off the pitch, their game is pretty good, but their gameplay is nowhere near as good as EA's FIFA. But FIFA, on the other hand, need to focus off the pitch. They have so many issues off the pitch, like the menus and everything, but the actual gameplay is really good. And there's not really much they can do. I'll hopefully be doing one of these about PES as well. As you might know, E3 is this week coming. So that means that there'll be a very good chance that EA will unveil their FIFA 16 trailer at E3. This is recorded before then, so, I've not seen anything yet. But anyway, let's get into this. I have them all down here. My first idea is one that EA could do, but I don't think they will. It is bigger packs. Something above 100k pack would be nice. Or maybe some more varied ones, like a guaranteed inform pack. It's like what they do online opening sites like footpacks.com. They do things like this, but why don't EA do it in the game? That'd be a pretty cool idea if you ask me. Next up is bigger tournaments. It's just a no-brainer. Maybe have tournaments where you have to do a league, like a Champions League style thing, when you have to do a league first and then a tournament. That'd be so much better than just what they do at the moment, playing from the round of 16 onwards. It gets really boring and repetitive, and I think that it could really be improved, by more tournaments. That would make Ultimate Team and just general FIFA a lot better. Next up is, the third thing on my list, which is sort of linked to the prior one, is friend tournaments. It would be nice if you could just play tournaments with your friends instead of just playing seasons. This is something that I could see EA doing because it is a very simple thing to add, and I think would make the game a lot more fun. Next up is the one I really want, but I couldn't see this happening, is to put old FIFA cards in the game, like FIFA Generations. Now, what I think they could do is in Ultimate Team, you could get your team together and you could pay a certain amount of coins to take them back through the years to get their old cards. So you'd get their old cards ratings and their old cards clubs, leagues as well. What this would do is it'd make the game a lot better in many ways. There'd be far more squads you could build with all the old cards in their old positions, and it means that you could use the players that are no longer good and see what they were like in the past as well. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. It'd be really good if you could mix all of the years together. That would be one of the best things possible to add to Ultimate Team in my opinion. What do you guys think though? So next up on my list is a very cool one that I really hope EA could do, but it just doesn't seem like something they would do. And that is custom kits and badges. On Ultimate Team, everyone wants to make their club their own. But all you can do is add kits, badges and everything from other clubs. Wouldn't it be cool if you could design your own? Maybe they'd give you some templates. They would give you kits that Nike, Adidas, Kappa, Macron, all that make, and you could add special colours, choose your own colours, and really make them your own, and then add your badge where you want to, and choose font types for lettering and stuff like that on your kits. Wouldn't that be cool? And with badges, there could be some issues. There would need to be ways of making sure that not everyone could draw what they wanted, if you get what I mean. If it was up to everyone, there'd be a ton of penises everywhere on Ultimate Team. So what I propose is that they add some templates, they add some special designs that are pre-made for you and you can choose them and overlap them and put special emblems on, but you cannot free draw because that would end pretty badly if you ask me. So that is the fifth thing on my list. Yeah, we're over halfway now. My sixth thing is managers. In FIFA Ultimate Team, you have managers, but a manager doesn't really add much. I'd like to see inform managers or maybe team of the season managers. Special things like that. When managers do really well, they get an inform card and it would add extra things to your club, to your players as well. Like, I don't know, maybe all your players would get like a +3 boost on pace or something. That would make buying managers a lot better and you'd actually have a use for them. Considering in FIFA, you can get a 100 chem team without a manager. It's stupid, isn't it? It's like logic. Next up is a thing I have wanted in Ultimate Team forever, like really forever, is an inform Team of the Season, a special card search in the transfer market. I look for informs and stuff to put teams together, but it's really hard to find them, especially when there's no like, you have bronze, silver and gold lists in the transfer market, but no inform or Team of the Season. It'd make building special teams a lot easier, and it means that you wouldn't have to search and search and search and search for a type of player if that player has had a gold card, a hero card, and an inform card. Like Harry Kane, for example, it'd be a lot easier to find the card that you want. That is something that I think could really help the game. Next up is one that every single person who plays FIFA would want. No doubt about it, custom music. Custom music used to be in the game. I'm pretty sure it isn't now, and it'd be nice to have custom soundtracks. Put your own music in the game, get custom playlists, maybe import them off Spotify, or download them onto the game, or upload them to EA servers. I don't really care, but it would be a really cool addition to the game. Next up is one that is never ever gonna happen, but I really think it needs to. Cheaper FIFA points. No one buys FIFA points because coins are cheaper. EA must realise this. They really need to take the price of FIFA points down a lot, especially on PlayStation. They need to like half it at least. They're an absolute rip-off. And no one buys them. I'm not going to spend over £10 100k pack. They might be easier than FIFA coins to buy, but no one will ever spend all of their money on them. People buy coins instead. EA, that is one thing that you really, really, really need to sort out. And the final thing is to remove the low on the price cap system. Now, price caps were very, very, very controversial. As you all would know, they brought them in to try and stop coin selling, and they failed. They just started companies have just started buying accounts. So all they've done is made coin selling harder and just generally pissed off the FIFA community. As well as that, it has stopped players from selling. I admit the price cap's actually not a bad idea. What they've done is kept all the prices down on the markets, and I actually think that's a pretty cool thing, and they've done it well. But what they have not done is, they've killed the market. Things do not sell. And a lot of the reason players do not sell is because their price caps are too high. I have a Team of the Season, Demba Ba. I've not been able to sell him. When I first packed him, his high price range was about 400k and his minimum was 250. No one was selling. If you could remove that 250k, put him on for 100k, people would buy him because he's not a very good card. But even more than that though, it would not affect coin selling in any way. Coin selling, price caps have stopped coin selling in a way through the market because of the high price range. You still have the high price range there, so EA could still stop coin selling happening through the market itself. But it would solve a lot of the people not selling issue, which is due to players' price ranges being just too high. So yeah, that is my 10... I had to do 5. My 10 things EA should do to improve FIFA. Most of them are Ultimate Team linked, but most people play FIFA for Ultimate Team anyway. I'll hopefully be doing one of these for PES. PES, in my opinion, has a lot less to work on, but I'm sure I'll think of some things. Thanks for watching. If you agreed, please give a like and comment down below. See you next time.